nice autograph to them before you run out.
Again, my name's Anthony Fania. I've been racing here for, I don't know, close to 20 years, I think now. They keep telling me not to say that because I keep dating myself. I think we originally came here in 1989, somewhere around in there. Got my pro license in 1993.
How old are you now?
41, just turned 41.
Gotcha.
And from what they're telling me, I believe this is going to be my 13th Daytona 200. And if I complete the event and have no issues, I should go over the 2,000 mile mark.
Nice.
There's only a handful of guys that have done that. Like there's a few guys with 3,000 miles and 3,400 miles, stuff like that. So to get over the 2,000 mile mark in the event is an accomplishment.
Sure.
We qualified today. Got way in the field, so that went well.
Where are you at? Do you know?
It's not officially posted. There's 84 guys trying to get into this event. I was trying to get inside the top 40. I don't know if we did that. It's not official yet, but I'm saying it's probably going to be pretty close to that. For a guy of my age and our budget, what we're riding is good. Everyone's happy, everyone's smiling. So I'm saying we had a good day. 1989, I came here. I guess it was around then. And
how was it the first time you went up on the banking?
I was club racing. Well, it's funny. I remember the first time we came into the speedway. Yeah. You get to drive. When you come out of the tunnel and you're right at the banking, and it's 32 or 33 degrees, whatever. And it like almost brings a tear to your eye because you can't believe what you're looking at. And you're actually going to go out and ride on it. So coming into the speedway is just something. Back then they used to let you walk on it. Now you can't even get out there. But it's quite an experience just to come in here.
So the first time you actually threw the bike up under the banking.
Oh yeah, it's. I don't know if I even remember that. So I'm dating myself again. It was pretty exhilarating. It's just it's hard to explain. You just kind of get on the gas and get it. As soon as you get up there, then you're okay. You're a little nervous. As I remember, I was a little nervous going there. But as soon as you got up onto the banking and you started to go, that was it. Big
then
smile.
It feels
smile
right
from ear to ear.
Yeah.
We travel. Through the years, we've done a lot of AMA events, and we traditionally do all the Eastern Seaboard events. Like we start here, we'll go to Atlanta. There's a track in Virginia called VIR.
Right.
Strictly East Coast, events is where we go. Day job.
Yeah.
Day job. I have two day jobs. I work for a motorcycle dealership where I do sales and finance, and I also work for Help Me Ride, which is a secondary lender for the power sports industry. So it's nice. I get to work at a sport that I love. Be involved in a sport that I love. At Help Me Ride, I strictly do dealer development. I work with dealers and help them offer our program to customers that need special financing. Today went well.
Yeah.
We're riding the KSW bike. Things are working well. My guys work really hard. Tomorrow night, I'm looking for a clean start. I want it to be warm.
Yeah, right.
It's been cold since I've been here.
You don't want the track to be covered with dew.
First 3 days, we were just saying, we'll pass on that. First 3 days we were here, we were freezing. It was 39 degrees. I got to ride last night for the first time. Well, for the second time, but first time this weekend. It was about 60 degrees, and it felt pretty good. Nice warm evening would do it for me. My practice times in the evening yesterday were the same as they were during the day, so that was a plus. That was a big thing. Usually you would think you would slow down a little bit at night.
Anything feel different at all?
We didn't. No. Felt same to me. Tires are working. There was good available grip. So being able to do the same time in the evening as the day was an accomplishment. It's 68 laps. It's a long event. It's roughly an hour and 45 minutes on the motorcycle. 3 full tanks of gas. So a lot can happen.
Well, this is KSW Racing, and I'd like to thank everybody that helped us get here this year, and just shout out to everybody that couldn't make it this year. After 10 years, I never thought we'd still be doing this, but Anthony's still going strong, the insurance agency's still going strong, managed to keep my team together all these years. guess we're lucky in that respect. Anything you want to say, crew chief?
I want to say thank you to Kenny and KSW Racing, and it's been a very good time. It's been very educational. We've had a very good time. I could not have done it without them.
Tell me about the bike.
The bike, this particular bike is you really don't want to know about it. This is a parts bin bike. On Monday of this week, this bike was in boxes and on shelves. We were invited to come down to Hooters Race Team's garage and assemble a motorcycle for ourselves to go and race. So what, 3-4 days ago, this was in boxes, and it is now fully qualified, and we're going racing for the 200.
And these guys worked their butt off to do it.
I bet. What position you in?
We qualified 15th in the second group, so we are 55th qualifier. But that's all Anthony needs, is to be in the race. Once he's in the game, that's it. It's a play of attrition. You go out there and you let the other people take themselves out, and the object of the game is to finish the race. Anthony is now number 5 in total number of laps in all active racers, and we will cross the 2,000-mile barrier this race. God willing, we finish the race, and we not only are already in the record books, but we are going to take another big step forward in them after this year. It'll be our 13th running of the race, and it's been a good time, and we look forward to doing it many more years.
Cool.
We're just going to keep on chasing history until either Anthony runs out or the money runs out, one or the other.
Tell me about the insurance business.
Well, we specialize in recreational products insurance. We've been doing it, over 15 years. It's mainly the reason the racing team started up. We thought it'd be a great idea to dress up a couple of sports bikes with the agency name on there, and let them at the dealership see them, get some pictures on them, leave them around the office. We had no idea it was going to lead to pro riders, corporate sponsors, running around the country on a schedule. But hey, we'll take it.
You'd rather be sitting at the desk, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, sure. And if I wasn't sitting at the desk, I'd rather be shoveling out the driveway. Okay.
We're in New Jersey?
East Brunswick, New Jersey is where we're based out of. But we do specialize in insurance products: New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and now Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I had it in. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I don't know if it would have gone another 19 laps.
Probably not. Probably wouldn't have had it when I needed it. Not as good as that one to go.
17 full laps. From green flag start finish line, 17 to go. Correct. So we're set. We're full of fuel. We know that tire's going to go that distance. Absolutely. The front tire is immaculate.
We might have a slightly different tire, but what compound in, but it's bad in 2 spots. Middle of chicane, it's like dead center of the horseshoe. I could almost see it. It's like in the old GSXR used to do.
Ride him, cowboy.
So I charge in harder and just try and exit harder. So it's the more I coast through the corner because I'm tired, it's fucking power gets worse. I gotta start putting my corners together again. Another 20. I should break that up.
Competition caution.
Yeah, but it's got to be a set amount of minutes. I'm really getting ready for
We can make it to the end. We can make it to the end, and half of them can't. Let's just hope.
Beer, bitches, or bed. What version is this going to be? Or are we gonna? Or is it the bike week version?
PG-13 or not rated.
Or the KSW version?
Oh,
I like the KSW
that one's
version.
dangerous. That's the NR. I love this night racing stuff.
Not bad.